or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. Hey, can you hear me in-game?
I hear you perfectly clear.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you're watching this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, join my Patreon, join my membership as we experience the greatest crypto channel that ever existed. That is right. So we're back, guys. We're back with another DOGEGF Community Lounge, and I got my partner, Crypto Endgame, OG Triple OG. He's back in store, man. And we have some really good conversation that we're going to talk about today. We're also going to show you guys some really good artwork that Crypto Endgame has actually been putting together, man, and possible utility for DOGEGF in the future. So, we're going to discuss that later on today. We're also going to discuss the Polygon hack. Last time we was on the DOGEGF Community Lounge, Marianne stepped in and talked about how she believes certain people got fired in the project, because of that old debacle of the Polygon hack. It lost a lot of confidence in the project, and I'm pretty sure it lost them money too. So before we go and get started, I have to give a shout out to the members who support the show, who support the platform. So give me 1 second, all right? All right, guys. Let me get it. Okay, cool. All right, so number one, shout out to Mr. Pink. He's a family of the show. Shout out to Slide for Oda, a.k.a. Slide for Larry, a.k.a. Slide for Ship GF. He's a family of the show. Shout out to DOGEGF Solo, he's a gang member. Shout out to Guadalupe Munez, he's a gang member. Shout out to R. Cuman, he's a fan of the show. Shout out to Zenrock, he's a gang member. Shout out to We Rep Crypto for Life, he's a fan of the show. Shout out to Benny Frank, he's a gang member. Shout out to Justin Man, he's a fan of the show. Shout out to Chirazio, he's a fan of the show. Shout out to Richard P, he's a fan of the show. Shout out to Bullish Prince of Wells, he's a gang member. And last but not least, shout out to Sonja Ingram. She's a fan of the show. Thank you so much for supporting Crypto's My Retirement. I highly appreciate you, man. And, we're going to be growing. That's what we're here to do. So before we get into details of whatever, Crypto Endgame, you want to say a couple things, man, about last week or about what we're going to talk about today?
Man, I just want to get straight into it. I really don't got much to say, bro. I'm just ready to get on with the show.
All right, that's the deal. So, okay, cool. So let me go ahead and add this to the stream real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, cool. So what I want to talk about today on the stream is what happened on Polygon. Now, I received a DM of what the DOGEGF BFF, which is one of the administrators, what they posted about it. And when I was reading through this and I was speaking to a certain individual, I think someone in the community should discuss it. I think we should revisit this because we do have new hodlers in DOGEGF, and some of them don't know what happened with the Polygon situation. Some of them don't even know that it existed and it was a bug exploited. So I'm going to read this, and we're going to stop at a couple things and give our perspectives on what happened, and see can we get just a real better perspective on what happened with the Polygon and how we think it's going to happen moving forward. All right, so what happened on Polygon? It says last December we had launched DOGEGF on Polygon in an attempt to help our community benefit from lower transaction fees while also boosting the acquisition of the new holders. Unfortunately, the Polygon integration didn't work as expected, and it didn't attract many users, and we also experienced a huge contract bug exploit. Here what happened with the bug. We assigned the task of building the Polygon integration with one of our contracted developers who released it by the end of the year. Let me read that one more time. He said, we assigned the task. So they put a nigga to work. You know what I'm saying? Of building the Polygon integration to one of our contracted developers who released it by the end of the year. So which means that they have NDAs. You agree?
I agree.
Right. So they have a contracted developer. They basically have a team. They actually have people that are contracted to do certain things, and I believe that's contracted to shut the hell up about it. You know what I'm saying? Because, because there wasn't much talk about it but us. You know what I mean? And we had some very vocal people, and the only information we got came straight from the admins. You know what I mean? With a post like this. So let me continue. A few weeks later, we discovered some irregularities that happened on Polygon. Specifically, there was more DOGEGF tokens on Polygon than there was in the bridge assets. The way the bridge works is that user can send their tokens to the Polygon bridge address via the Polygon bridge website. Then the equivalent amount of tokens is supposed to be minted on the Polygon blockchain. When the users want to move back from the Polygon to Ethereum, their tokens will get burnt on Polygon, and the equivalent amount is released from the bridge address on Ethereum and sent to their own tokens. And read that one more time so people don't understand. When users want to move back from Polygon to Ethereum, their tokens get burnt on Polygon, and the equivalent amount gets released from the bridge address on Ethereum and sent to their own wallet. It should never be the case that more tokens exist on the Polygon bridge than the other Ethereum bridge, pretty much. So we shouldn't have more supply on Polygon than Ethereum. It should be equivalent supply. That's what they're saying. Number 3, it said, after investigating the issue, we discovered that the address that was minting additional tokens was related to the address of the developer we were paying to build the Polygon contract. I'll read that again. After investigating the issue, we discovered the address that was minting additional tokens. It was related to the address developer we was paying to build the Polygon contract. So basically, the person that they was paying had a back door in the contract.
They was paying themselves.
They was paying themselves. That's correct. They was minting additional tokens to themselves. Instead of burning the tokens, they was minting the tokens back into their wallet. All right, let's continue. We contacted the Polygon support and asked them to pause the bridge. Once the bridge was paused, we confronted our dev and learned that he worked with someone else to develop the Polygon contract. What does that mean, Seymour? What does that mean, in-game? What does that mean?
Wait, so first of all, wasn't it supposed to be like an NDA, or that's what we're assuming? But now he's working with somebody else?
This what happened. Okay, this is what I was asking. I was trying to see you people, and this what happened. I'm going to read that one more time, then I'm going to say it. It said, once the bridge was paused, we confronted our dev and learned that he worked with someone else to develop the Polygon contract. This what means then. Because I'm a contractor. You know what I'm saying? I do construction. Yeah. Now, sometimes I can get a job that's too big for me, right? Yeah. So, but to my customer wouldn't even know that it's too big for me. I will go there and they like, I want a bathroom remodel, kitchen remodel. I have contracts where sometimes it's like $15,000 worth of jobs. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do is I will find other people to do jobs, to do most of the work. It's situations where I subcontracted 90% of the job and I still got paid. There's certain jobs where I didn't even do anything and I paid somebody else to do everything and I just got money off the top. Now, the only risk on top of that is if the guy doesn't show up, it all falls on me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I have to pay for the insurance, all that other shit. Now, when I'm looking at this, they basically found them a developer, paid the developer, and the developer paid somebody else, basically. You know what I'm saying? So he paid somebody else to make the damn contract. The person they paid him didn't even make the damn contract. You feel me? So they said, unfortunately, this third party was not well intended. So they basically hollered at the person that they got on paperwork. And they're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What ended up happening is he telling them, damn, what happened? And he's like, look, I didn't even do it. I hired somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? He basically showed like, look, I hired somebody else to do it. It wasn't even me. You know, so that's what the third party was basically a dirty boy.
Yeah.
And he probably was like, I don't give a damn because he probably not contracted at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's free bands. So this, let me continue. It said, unfortunately, this third party was not well intended and managed to exploit the Polygon contract and mint new tokens. We tried to get in touch with the exploiter ourselves. So they tried to go reach the nigga that was subcontracted, the contractor who contracted somebody else. They like, look, we tried to go find him ourselves, but no positive results. He was like, man, fuck that. He got his bread. He was gone. So as soon as he learned that we discovered what he did, he started selling. And he started selling in minutes. His DOGEGF total of 115 ETH.
Wait. So is this like a police matter? Is this a serious matter? Is it just gonna let him walk free?
I mean, this is the Wild Wild West, sir. You can't.
So there's no regulation on this, so you can't.
No, sir.
Whoa.
Hey, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you a story on me. Now I did a bathroom remodel, and it was $10,000. So the lady gave me half the money up front. She gave me like $4,500. I found me a contractor to do the job. I pull up to do the job. The guy that I contracted, he's an hour late. So I'm outside the lady's house. She's like, oh, I have somewhere to go. Where is you guys? Like, this is the day one of the job. So he hired somebody else to come. So it's like, so I'm waiting, and all of a sudden he didn't show up. No, he showed up super late, and then my client was like, you know what? I don't want to do the job no more. I want my money back and shit like that. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, he's here now. She was like, no, it's unprofessional, blah, 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 blah. So I hit him up. I said, look, bro, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need my money back. Yeah. He told me, well, I had to pay somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So now it's either me get on some gangster shit, or you know what I'm saying, or me go get a lawyer and try to sue him because I put him on the contract. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, you didn't do the work and you fucked up my job. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening is it took this man literally. I met him. He was an older white guy. He had a Benz and everything. So he kept stalling on me for 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I found out where he lived at. I put this on my daughter. I showed up to his house and put a letter on his house. I said, if you do not call me or else, his people, I guess his son or something found the note on the door. He called me. Oh, you threatening me? How do you know where I live? Look, man, this the internet. I can find anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can find anything, but you're not gonna just take my money, bro. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, I put this on everything I love. He paid me all my money, man. But he was trying to ghost me too. You know what I'm saying? He tried to take my money. So let's go back to the DOGEGF situation. All right. It said, let's talk from number 4. He said, once the bridge was paused, we confronted our dev and learned that he worked with someone else that developed the Polygon contract. Okay, so the DOGEGF admins hired somebody to do the Polygon contract, and then the guys they hired somebody else. So they said, and they didn't know about it. You know, the same way that I didn't know about it. So they said, unfortunately, this third party was not well intended and managed to exploit our Polygon contract and mint new tokens. We tried to get in touch with the exploiter ourselves. So basically, the person that they hired, he basically gave him the information like, look, this is the person I hired. Maybe he'll talk to you. So he basically gave the information of the dude who finessed him to the DOGEGF admins, and they said, but with no positive results. So they basically, dude didn't even talk back. And they said as soon as he learned that they discovered, so basically, soon as the DOGEGF admins started hitting him up like, "Yo, you fucking up our contract," the spot got hot and he started selling. And he said he sold 115 ETH, and DOGEGF told he got a bag. He ran off with the bag immediately. But this, you know what I'm saying? This okay, let me continue, but this is a real story. All right. Fortunately, the price quickly recovered as the community bought the dip. To solve this issue with Polygon, we had to do a number of things. First, we had to pause the bridge. They had to remove the liquidity out of Polygon and then make sure that the people who hold their tokens on Polygon was able to get their tokens back on Ethereum. So that's during the time when they basically stopped the ability to convert your to basically buy basically it's like this. They basically removed liquidity from the Polygon decentralized exchange, because once they remove liquidity, you cannot buy the tokens. And they basically told people, did you have Crypto Endgame, did you have some Polygon DOGEGF do that time?
Nah. I didn't even want to get into that because, like, to me, I was kind of shaky on that one. I'm like, because there was an option to either keep your ETH or your Polygon, right? Wasn't there an option to choose?
Yeah, it was an option. Yeah, it was an option.
Yes, I was like, nah, bro, I'll stick with the OG coin.
In fact, so yeah, well, I did buy some on a Polygon network because the fact that it's on Polygon, not even just it was cheaper. It was, I feel like the ball was moving forward on the project. You feel what I'm saying? So like right now, if we wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden DOGEGF is on Avalanche coming soon, the day that it's on Avalanche, I think
that's when we get in,
right. You might want to get you a bag before everybody else, the masses come. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much got me a bag, and unfortunately, I was refunded. I remember sending my address to them, and I got my tokens refunded and more. There's certain people that got their same tokens and more because they had to spend fees and stuff like that. So that's kind of uncommon.
So
what's up,
what
brother?
does that mean? That so the guy took money out of
Who got? Start over.
How were they able to fund all that money back? Was that out of their pocket?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. All right. So, yep, that's what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. They said, fortunately, the price recovered quickly when the community bought the dip to solve the issue. We had to do a number of things. They had to pause the bridge. They had to remove the liquidity from Polygon and make sure that people that held their tokens were able to get the new joints on Ethereum. Because we had fewer tokens in the bridge and in Polygon, the only situation to use tokens from the marketing addresses to refund the users. So they basically spent their marketing budget to give the bread back to the users.
That's some real nigga shit.
You know, and this is a conversation that no one's really having. To be honest with you, just be honest with you, no one's really having this conversation. I think we're the first people to even talk about this.
That is some stand up shit. I can't front. You know, I don't like the whole dad run off with the money. That kind of sounds like a bullshit story. It's possible, but they cleaned up nice though. With the whole coming out of pocket.
Yeah, they've been trying to get their shit together. You know, we can't say that because I remember that day we talked, and remember all of a sudden with that big stupid ass candle, that community burn. He was like, "Oh," you know what I'm saying? So they definitely been on their cleanup crew. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm gonna read this again. It says the only solution to use tokens from the marketing address to refund the users. So they really didn't use their money. They just used the money they used for marketing, basically. So that's probably, the marketing wallet. So that's probably why there wasn't no marketing in DOGEGF. That's probably why right there. That's probably why there hasn't been,
But that marketing wallet came from us buying the dip. So our money got stolen. Then we put money back in when we bought the dip. And then they used that new money to pay us back?
No.
Oh, my bugging. Yo, what the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, no, that's not what happened, bro. They bought the dip to bring the price back up. So basically, so just hit me out. When the robber was stealing, people was buying. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when DOGEGF finally removed the liquidity, there's no more buying. There's no more buying. There's no more selling. You know what I'm saying? Because the liquidity is removed. You feel me? So all they did was took the money, because the marketing wallet was out before Polygon. You know, I forgot which wallet. Yeah. I forgot which wallet address. Maybe whoever's watching this can possibly put the wallet address in the link. But the marketing wallet is, I think it's a top 20 wallet.
Okay.
But I remember so long ago, before Polygon even existed, that the marketing wallet was public. So I digress. So the status now is that the Polygon integration has been put on hold indefinitely, and any future integrations with another blockchain would need to happen in a more trusted way. For now, the fees on Ethereum have gone down significantly and scalability solutions are being developed. We thank you for all your supports in the last weeks. And it's been really inspiring to see how strong the DOGEGF community is. Even in challenging times like this, we also got a lot of messages from you asking us to involve the community more. We intend to do this, so including by opening up new paid roles and letting the community come up with proposals and initiatives that we can fund from the marketing budget. Stay tuned. Yeah?
They cleaned up nice. They cleaned up. You know, it does make me feel more confident in my investment. I can say that one thing. When I read that, at first, like when I heard the whole robbery stuff, I'm like, what the fuck? But towards the end, you know, I felt more, not for real, like, because I question everything, bro. You know, I really do. Maybe I overthink shit, but that's just me, you know?
Yeah.
But after reading it, when I got to the end of it, you know, I was like, all right, my nigga, I'll give you another chance, my nigga.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty solid. Now, the only thing I can shoot through some bail for like doing that, but after that, how old is this? That's the question. How old is this post? Because who is getting paid? It says we intend to do so, including by opening up new paid roles and letting the community come up with proposals and initiatives that we can fund from the marketing budget. Okay, number one, who's getting paid? Is somebody getting paid right now? Is there a paid role available? Can I get paid? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, is there an app or something? Do I go on Indeed or some shit? Like, because when I go to DOGEGF.com, I'm looking. I'm like, is there any pay? I don't see no hire shit. I don't see nothing for hire. You feel me? Because shit, a nigga can use some more DOGEGF right now. You feel me?
That'd be dope. Like, what if they just pay all the content creators, each one, or all the top ones?
Okay. Yeah.
Man.
I mean, hey,
why not? Like for the people that's especially like people like you, and for the people that have been here in these hard times, promoting this shit, buying a dip, you could be buying other shit.
That's a fact. You could
That's
be
actually showing us what they're doing. These motherfuckers ain't doing showing us shit. And we got all the motherfucking faith in the world in these motherfuckers. They getting robbed, backdoored, all type of shit, and we still here.
Right. Hey, look, they getting robbed, backdoored. They getting motherfuckers putting the case on them and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't motherfucker reputation is bad in the streets. I ain't gonna cap. The reputation is ugly in the streets right now. You know, but guess what, man? We still in the front lines.
Yeah, for real. You gotta respect that. Something.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. What should I do? All right. So, the next thing I want to talk about the crypto in-game, sir, is, since this is the community lounge, and it's only right to shed light on community art, community project, community products, because what's a meme coin without its community? What's a meme coin without memes? And we know Dogecoin has tons of memes, tons of Elon Musk memes, and we do have one guy in the community, Crypto Mike. He is putting out content every day. I think the nigga's getting paid. I think he's the. Hey, look, I ain't hating. I think he's the first official paid role. You feel what I'm saying? Because the way he posting, it make me feel like he made those GF shit. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go look at some of the past, some of the artwork of the paid role. So I'm gonna show it first real quick. Hold on. Here you go. All right. Where we at? This is right here. Let me see. Right here. Goes Crypto Mike. Crypto Mike. Crypto enthusiast. DOGEGF to the moon. SHIB Army. Let's fucking go. That's what it says right here. So he shit. This is a classic right here with the DOGEGF, the Valentine's Day, the Doge and DOGEGF. That's the classic right there. He has one with Harry Styles. He had, look, Beyonce, DOGEGF is on tour with Beyonce. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You see him? Like, he got DOGEGF going crazy right now,
Imagine in the future you could buy Beyonce tickets with some DOGEGF.
Man, that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy, like for real. And
Dogecoin.
Man, bro, and yeah, bro, like I really think that DOGEGF is going to have. I think there's going to be some type of retail incentive to receive DOGEGF, and I believe, or it's like this. I think they're going to add a charity element to their receival, like 25% of the proceeds go to X amount of, go to X cause and this cause, That's what I think, because if I have a business and and the best way for me to incentivize people to use crypto or DOGEGF is to, number one, reduce the price of the product, or number two, saying that, hey, if you purchase this with DOGEGF, X amount go to another cause. 20% of your DOGEGF goes to a wallet, goes to a cause to help, people in need, feed the children and stuff like that. So, but Crypto Mike right here, man. So he got the Sunday Fun Day. He got, this guy. He's shooting every day. Look, they put the Super Bowl again. He's a DOGEGF psychopath, man. Like every day, everything, man. I think he's doing a good job, man. So another thing I went and checked out, man. I checked out the NFTs, right? So I went on OpenSea because I remember in the beginning stages of DOGEGF, we had content creators, we had guys creating like 3D collars and stuff. I remember it was a 3D collar of the DOGEGF collar. I remember we had the guy that's making the video game. We had some real talented people, man, in the community. Where they at, I don't know. I remember this right here, Matty GTV, DOGEGF, in-game celebration, 13. Like this was last year. These were the tickets to go to the Doggy Society in-game master plan celebration. And 6 people actually went. 6 people bought. I wonder who them 6 people are.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, man. So that was a one of a kind
event.
You went
live with them too, right? I think I remember that shit. Matty G went live with them.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, but I remember this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said, and Cancun makes there, be there or get wrecked. So I'm pretty sure them NFT tickets is gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
because they probably never gonna get a chance to see him in real life like that again. Like Jesus Christ, man. We got something else too called the DOGEGF PFP. Let's see what that's about. You ever heard of that PFP? What is this?
I saw that, but I don't know what that is.
Okay, this is made by Money Flow Sniper. He said he'd be giving away to DOGEGF holders. Let's see. The form of donations because of any offer will be accepted from any DOGEGF holder. So he's just basically saying, look, man, you send me something, I give it to you. It ain't even no price. So that's what's up, man. He made this right here. He made his own NFT. But it's on this one's on the Polygon network, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got, man.
DOGEGF. Let me check.
Let's see.
You also got to check out Sologenics. The Sologenics is on the XRP ledger, but they have NFTs over there.
Okay.
And yeah, check those out. Sologenic.org.
Okay, cool. So here goes Crypto Mike's. Here goes his DOGEGF NFTs collection right here. Let me see. He has the DOGEGF card, Rissy Puffs, Be Kind. Let me see what else we got right here. Right here, Power Couple Make Money. Let's see who made this one right here. Owned by 20A11F. Let's see. Man, that's pretty basic right there. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, we got this one right here. I know who made this one, man. This is a DOGEGF collection right here. This I ain't gonna cap. This was a pretty hard collection when he first did that. He did the King Harry III trading card collection, the Crypto Frontier.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This was tough. This was tough. This is Extinct Prison one. He did the Lord Frieza one. He did the Special Forces one. He did the Mr. Pink one. He did. Yeah, these was the pretty solid.
All the OGs got to do a collection, man. We all gonna be fucking legendary, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I think all the OGs should do a collection.
Yeah, I got some ideas on how we gonna make it too. Remember the shit we talked about?
Yeah,
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it and thinking about it. I'm like, oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna go ahead and get that up real quick. You feel me? It's another one right here. In the Whale Storm right here. This is another NFT. Mr. Pink's owned this one. Owned by Mr. Pink. Right here. He said, let me read his caption. He said, what do y'all do with a drunken sailor? Shave his belly with a rusty razor? Put him in a hole with the captain's daughter. Put him the back of a paddy wagon. Throw him in a lockup till he's sober. Early eye in the morning. Yeah, I think that was a poem. Yeah. Yeah, that's heavy though. He said, a collection of DOGEGF NFTs by the Pink One himself. They're all on the up and up, honest, cross my heart. No coppers, or gangsters were harmed doing the making of these NFTs. Neither the Flatfoots can suck my pink pickle. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
These dudes out here be wilding.
Yeah, they got Mr. Pink's joint right here. Let's see if you got some more NFTs, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get my NFT game up too, man. My shit gonna be tough though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let me see what else we got, man. Let's see what else we got. We got these NFT positions and shit, liquidity positions. Let me see. All right, that's pretty much it with that. Now, Crypto Endgame, man. With the artwork, I know that you was working on a couple things, man, and you showed me one of them, man. It was fucking dope, bro. And I think you should definitely monetize it or find a way that because what you're gonna show us, man, is something that's not even in the community, bro, at all, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let you show yours. I'm gonna go ahead and give you control of the screen, bro.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Let you do your thing. Are you good, G?
Yeah, see this picture right here. I want to make an NFT, and that's one of my goals for it. And if this sells well, I always told myself like I want to give back to, because I'm a single father and I have a daughter. So this whole journey for me has been like not easy, putting money into DOGEGF and holding through all this time, and so it's a struggle, and just what their target is to helping young girls and women in crypto and everything. I have a daughter and I totally understand, and I totally support it. I'm all for what they're doing as long as it's legit. So with this and anything I do, I really plan on, giving proceeds or starting something that can help towards young children. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Yeah, you feel me, towards kids that need help or that can use any type of funds or financial assistance or something to help programs. I don't something, girls who code anything, but I definitely wanna. I don't have it all written out yet, but I definitely wanna put it towards something, bro.
You know what? I actually like that idea of crypto in game. I think that you have a really nice vision because we just went and checked out several artwork from the community, and nothing looks like this. This looks like real organic art right
Yeah, like
here.
I want to
And
make it official so people could put it in their homes and hang it. Like this. This is historical. Like this is my. I'm gonna hang this up. This is a big part of my life, bro. If this shit isn't some bullshit, like this really took a large chunk of not my life, but a lot of my time, bro. Like
yeah,
this, yeah. So
yeah,
this is big for me.
yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to tell you what I see in this. Now, as I sit back, and what makes it so significant to me is because when I'm sitting back watching this painting, it reminds me of DOGEGF in front of the DOGEGF church. It looks like a church. It looks like a church in the back. So when I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, wow, this looks like everything that we're about
Wow.
here. It looks like the Dog Society in-game master plan church that I created, and those Jeff dogs in front of it. It's a real solid piece of art, man. So, what are some things that you see besides that? It looks just like that to me.
I didn't even like I saw the church, but I didn't connect those two dots right there. I didn't make that connection. You know.
Yeah, yeah. So,
My biggest vision, I just wanted something that felt good in the home, something that would look, something that it felt good to look at for everyone. You know, yeah, that's pretty much.
okay, cool. So, one thing I want to do too, crypto in game before next week. We could talk about this in private, whatever. But let's find a way to use our artwork, use our NFT, and to attach them to basically creating our own utility, something similar to ShipGF, where a part of the proceeds will go to an organization because Girls Who Code, their wallet still exists. They're still active on Twitter. So and the beautiful part is all their NFTs are sold. All of them. They had over 100 NFTs that were sold with ShipGF that played a role with helping women who code and supporting women in tech organizations. So I think that's definitely something that we can do. So in the meantime, we're going to try to go contact Girls Who Code via email or whatever and say, hey, what's your contract address? So when we publish our art on OpenSea, we can add that contact address there. So when it's sold, a percentage goes straight to them, and we can use that for marketing. We can actually say, hey, we just sold X amount of NFTs that went to these organizations, and they were able to stamp that, and we can actually be on their website. You remember can you actually go pull that up? Remember the website of all the organizations? that is
Girls Who
supported.
Code.
Yeah, I remember you brought it up before. If you can you go find that for me, please? Like they had their donors list, right? There we go. And can you go to the point where it shows Ship GF, please?
Oh yeah, that is. Is it okay? So there might be. Here we go right here.
Right, there we go. Ship GF with the dollar sign. So,
Yeah.
I can see, the DOGEGF Community Lounge promoting using my platform, using our marketing, using our energy to solicit these NFTs that are created from the community and to try and we will highlight because there's just like I said, I just showed plenty of NFTs that are for sale on OpenSea, but none of them NFTs the proceeds go towards organizations like this. So I believe if you decide to personalize the NFT, I think it would be nice if you can probably be the first one to add that address for them and try to get DOGEGF right on that list right there, or possibly just you yourself. You know what I mean? Or just the DOGEGF community. What do you think about that, man?
I definitely will look into it. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I believe so too, man. And that's only the cusp of things because with its NFTs, brother, you could do more than just art. You could do music. You can do, you know, there's property. There's so many things that the NFT space is unraveling that we can add utility to these these NFTs by putting a percentage of the sales, the buys and the sales to organizations like this. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward, to next week and your next development, man. Do you have any more artwork you want to show, or we want to move on?
I have a quick little something.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
I didn't show it yet because I didn't know if you
Alright,
want to show all of them. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you just want to,
all right. So then I'll wait till next week. You right?
no. It's like, okay. I took it off until you want to pull up one individually. If you do, you feel what I'm saying? So,
Nah, because it shows all my keywords, all the prompts when I pull it up individually. So
okay,
I'd rather
that's
just
fine.
show it in a bunch like this. You know what I'm saying I'm cool with that.
Okay, fine. So so next time, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. That's not a problem. So hopefully the viewership that's watching this, hopefully that will make them want to go create something too for the community. And they can be able to create it and hop on the DOGEGF Community Lounge and solicit and talk about it. Like, hey, I was inspired. This piece of artwork inspired me from my childhood or my vision or something that's going home. Crypto Mike has DOGEGF doing all type of shit. He got DOGEGF in space, DOGEGF at the goddamn Beyonce concert. You know what I'm saying? Like DOGEGF is everywhere. In Crypto Mike's imagination, DOGEGF is everywhere. Paris, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very interested to see how the community is going to utilize this platform by soliciting and showing light to their artwork, and I'm going to commit. Now, for the week or two, I don't mind just showing people's artwork, but one thing I would like to do is highlight artwork that separates from the rest, which is giving utility to Girls Who Code and other organizations, like inspiring having a contractual donation attached to it. So that's what I think that we should do. You agree, yeah?
I definitely agree, man.
All right, for sure. All right, I got something else too I want to talk about. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, matter of fact, I'm going to show this, and then we'll open up the lines.
All right.
So, 1 second. Boom. Now I'm going to take yours off, put mine on. No, right there. There you go. Okay, cool. So, crypto in game, bro. Like we're really be honing it into the algorithms and stuff like that, man. Um, we always pay attention to like, bro, I type DOGEGF on Twitter and all of a sudden this pops up and that pops up. You know what I mean? Like we pay attention to the little things like that because we live in that algorithm type of world. You know what I mean? We actually program our own algorithms because with our searches. So whatever you search, you're actually programming your own algorithm. Seriously.
Yep.
Now, what's up, Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan said, I keep hearing people on podcasts talk about reciprocity. Can you? That's what's up, Obi-Wan. Can you share? Can you share one of the podcasts? I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Now,
right now.
yeah, for sure. So what I wanted to show you guys right here is I went on Google today. I'm like, let me type in girlfriend tokens crypto, right? And I want to just see what pops up. Now, see, I didn't type in ShipGF. I didn't type in DOGEGF. But when I type this in, I see it. The only coin it showed is ShipGF price, ShipGF girlfriend price. Another project called Crypto Girlfriend. Let me click this right here so you guys can see it. Because, you know, we are in girlfriend season. We have these fake girlfriend tokens. You know what I'm saying? The Floki girlfriends, the fake Dogelina, Elon Doge girlfriend, and all these other girlfriends, right? So this is a project called Crypto Girlfriend. So I think it went to 0. But when I type in girlfriend tokens crypto, ShipGF shows up a lot. I keep going down. And let me show, because I think DOGEGF did pop up. Let me see. See right here, I typed in, what is, here now, people ask also, what is female Shiba? You know, like we should ask Chat GTP this too. Like, yo, what's the female Shiba? And see what the hell it say, right? So when you say what is female Shiba, you click this, and for some reason, ShipGF shows up. For some reason, when you put in what is female Shiba token, ShipGF shows up at all the tokens. You know, so that's very interesting, man. And so I keep going just to see if anything about DOGEGF pop up. I believe it did. Let me see. Yep, right here. So DOGEGF popped up too. DOGEGF is available on Ethereum blockchain, MetaMask, Blase. So this is a very bullish thing.
Wow, that is
Very bullish that when you type in girlfriend tokens on crypto, ShipGF pops up. But DOGEGF pops up as well without me specifically putting DOGEGF, specifically putting ShipGF. Just girlfriend tokens, crypto, these are the only 2 tokens that's even being mentioned, which is extremely bullish. That's great, man. Let me see. Yeah, so that's it. Let me press news and see what it says right there. Let me see. Okay, nothing much. All right, let me open the lines up and let me read the chat. Obi-Wan said Joe Rogan and Jordan Peterson on JRE. Joe Rogan Experience. Shout out to Joe Rogan. All right, let me go put this in the chat, man. Let me go chop it up for a little bit. Let me see. Anybody want to hop on, say a couple things, or start a conversation? The chat, I mean, it's open. All you got to do is click the link. Crypto Endgame, you want to pull up? You want to take control of the screen for a second?
I don't really got nothing to show. I just got some gather music shit. I don't really got nothing to show right now.
Okay, cool. Well, I keep it going for a little bit. I keep it going. All right, let me see. See on Twitter. Hey, what's your Twitter, Crypto Endgame, so I can make sure these guys follow?
Bitcoin Wayne. Bitcoin _ Wayne.
Okay, let me type it up right here. Bitcoin _ Wayne. WANE. Let's see. Boom. Yep. Boom. It's another thing too, bro. I definitely want to show the community right quick, man. Hold on right quick. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta show this right quick. Yep, this is right here. Wow. Yeah, so it's right here, guys. Bitcoin underscore Wayne. Now, I don't know if you guys seen this, man. It only has 14 views in 5 days, 39 views in 13 days. I think this video deserves way more likes, way more viewership. So, you know, Crypto Endgame is bringing another type of content, that urban CMAR type of content to DOGEGF as well. So let's
Yo, I
watch
was
one of
gonna
these
do
shorts.
so much more, bro. I was gonna do, yo, bro. I have so many scenes in my head I want to like redo with Doge, but I don't want to make it too gangster. I don't want to take away from the reciprocity kindness thing, you know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't, somebody will. So, you know, if if that's what you want to do, you go ahead. But you know, I like being the first to do shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna click this one right here, man. I don't know if you guys seen this movie, but I don't want to talk about. I talk about what the movie is later because you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click it right here. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, this one right here. Oh my God!
I was gonna make him Matty G, but I'm like, I don't want to violate. I don't want to kill
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's violation. G.
Yeah, I ain't violate nobody. Yeah.
That's tough, man. The nigga said be kind at the end. That's tough. Hey, that's tough. See, hey, look, man. See, that's what we need. Fresh content, man. Fresh content. And if you guys, that's what I'm saying. If you guys want more, and you guys have any ideas, because you know some of you guys that's in Dojo community, you don't have the technology. You don't know how to make shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you got people like me. You got people like Crypto Endgame that's willing to put it in the work. You know, all you gotta do is hit them up like,
I bring
hey,
that shit to life. Word.
yeah, he'll bring it to life. Like, hey, yo, can you put those your face on this or put somebody face on this? And I'm pretty sure he would conversate with you and see what he can do. You know, that's what the community is about. You know, that's what the Doge Community Lounge is about. We are the leaders of this community, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? So like, I hope you guys check that out. And it's another one too, man. Let me show you the other one. Let me show you the other one.
want to do another one. See, now you got me hyped. Because I stopped because I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it. I had it ready and everything too. I had this shit open now.
Hey, hey, look, hey, lead is lead, man. Lead is lead, bro. Ain't no excuses. G, lead is lead. That's, I don't ask for permission to create. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for permission to create. I don't do that, man. So yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Make sure y'all like these videos, man. Make sure you subscribe to Crypto Endgame, man, because if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it, man. We need to support content creators like this. We're not out here paying for views and shit like that. And there's some people in the community that are, but if you do, hey, that's cool, bro. But I ain't paying for crap. I'm getting it straight from the mud. Just and to add on top of that,
I want it from the mud because I want to see if my shit work. I want to see if niggas really fuck with me, like if people really like what I gotta say. I'm saying I don't want no fake interactions.
Yeah, what I think, to be honest with you, I'm gonna pull up both of us right quick. What I think Crypto Endgame is, we need to just keep working, but we need to just start marketing better. Marketing is not just making content and making it exist. Marketing is strategically putting it in people's faces, making sure we're retweeting with hashtags, make sure we're in these telegrams. You know what I mean? We got to start really hitting the ground and putting our content in these people's face. Like, I know we talked about doing music and stuff like that too. We can't just make the music and just make it exist. No, we gotta put it in them rooms. We gotta get them shares. We gotta, put it in position. Because the same way that them short films that people was doing, we got Mr. Pink as well. Mr. Pink, I think he started that stuff. I think he started with the faces and stuff like that. Let me see, because he has a lot of DOGEGF videos that's like that. But there's just certain people that come from a different culture, so it don't hit the same. It's like, there's certain people that resonate with certain songs or certain content more than other people. That's just the way it go, and that's what brings value to everybody, to Crypto Endgame, to CMAR, to Mr. Pink, because we're able to hit we're genius creators, and we're able to hit all of them angles. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes the community great, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then this one did pretty good too. So, I think there's a high ceiling for us, a high ceiling for the community. I'm really looking forward to seeing where we're going to go. Let me see how long we've been on live today. I see nobody want to come up and say what's up. So, let me see, man. Let me see how long we've been on live, bro.
Been an hour and 2.
Okay, yeah, hour and 10 minutes, man. All right, so what's some things, Crypto Endgame, you think that you want to do this week, man? Because, this is, like, I definitely want to do another community lounge this week. Today is Monday, but I want to do another one. I want to do it like at least 2 days out of the week. What's another day for you that you prefer? I like Mondays because it's like a fresh on the week, you know what I'm saying? So
listen, let me tell you right now, my daughter just went to her mom's. I had it for the last 3 months, so I'm free. So whenever we could do Wednesday, Friday, or Wednesday, however you want to do it, bro. I'm available, bro. I'm about to be up editing a few videos. I'm up, bro. I'm about to be running for the next however long I can to get work done.
okay, cool. Because I want us to start targeting them communities again. Remember them communities that we said we were going to target, like going to target Fleona and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I want us to start doing joint. Right. I want us to start doing joint targeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can onboard more hodlers. We can onboard more content creators. We can just have a stronger community. You feel what I'm saying? So let's revisit this Wednesday. Let's come back and do this Wednesday. You feel me?
Yep.
And if we don't have much to talk about, then let's go on the computer and let's work. Let's chill. We can imagine if we had 5 people on live right now, and all of us are chilling live. All of us are on Twitter tweeting live. 5 people tweeting at the same time live. 5 people rating at the same time live, man. You feel what I'm saying? So It's gonna be a lot going on. So we got Crypto Scrooge in the building. Crypto Scrooge said, "How's it going, CMAR? What's DOGEGF say, my brother? When we going to the moon? We're holding this strong." Hey, look. Hey, man. Look, man. Hey, look. We going to the moon, but we just going in slow motion. You feel what I'm saying? So, it is girlfriend season. We have the fake girlfriend doggies. We have the crypto influencers that are tweeting about the girlfriend agenda, tweeting about girlfriend scams. So it's only a matter of time till the real girlfriends rise from the ashes. And I think that DOGEGF, I know that DOGEGF is going to have a parabolic run. Why? Because every meme coin, every significant meme coin that's in the Dogecoin family or relation has a parabolic run. Floki did a 30x in one day. Dogecoin did like a 20x in one day. Sheeb did like a 30, like a 100x, something like that. All of these predominant tokens, Shiba, Doge, Floki, I think even Doge, even Baby Doge. I think when Elon Musk tweeted Baby Doge, let me see it right there. Let me see. Baby Doge, Elon Musk tweet. Let me see. Yeah, I remember this. Out of nowhere, he tweeted, "Baby Doge, Baby Doge, all of a sudden, the Baby Doge went to the motherfucking moon." You feel what I'm saying? Yep. It went straight to the moon. So, and I personally believe that DOGEGF is going to get some type of recognition from a very high source. If I'm a betting man, I am a betting man. I'm going to say Elon Musk. He's going to say something about DOGEGF, and the price is going to take off. It's going to cause FOMO, and after that, I can see the use case getting released. You know, last time we talked about the DOGEGF staking vaults. Remember that? Yep. And how I was talking about that. I believe that the DOGEGF staking vault is going to be the first product rolled out on the DOGEGF, specifically because it has a tab on the website, and I compare this to the Sheena situation. And on Sheena token, they have their staking platform as well on their website. So I can see DOGEGF doing a very similar service with the charity situation, but not charity situation, but just the staking in general. You can stake SHIB, stake C, withdraw SHIB, withdraw SHIB. Then you got DOGEGF right here, the staking vault. So even if you look at it right here, it just looks eerily similar in a sense. That's all. Coming soon. So I think this would be DOGEGF website will have that integrated for sure. So yeah. Anything else, man? Anything else we need to talk about today, man? Let's see.
Man, what are your plans for if and when DOGEGF takes off?
Man, that's a great question, man. And you just reminded me, because I did wrote down what's your plans too, and I never talked about it, so you read my mind. My plans on when DOGEGF taking off is reinvesting it in my platform. You know, to be completely honest with you, I can provide way more to the community if I had more financing. You know, if I had more capital, I could have a little bit more fun. I can actually put my dreams into reality. I am a true artist at heart, man. Yeah. And you know what haunts me the most is my dreams not coming to reality. That's what really haunts me. You know, me knowing that I got this idea and I can't make it manifest because I don't have the funds. That really fucks with my spirit. You feel what I'm saying? So when I do have an idea, I just do it. And if I can't make it exactly what I want it to be, I just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And that idea can be kind of sketchy for certain people. That idea can be kind of cringy. But I am a person of freedom. I love freedom.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
You might
absolutely.
not have the, I'm saying it all there, but you working hard and you putting it out, and you have the creativity.
Yeah, because I know what happens when you work hard in life. You know,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of people don't see the benefit of just working hard. Like, hey, brother, you'll be surprised on what just comes out when you just try.
yeah.
You know, there's no guarantees. You have to literally try. Can no one guarantee that there's going to be 1,000 next? Can no one guarantee that you're going to be a millionaire? All you can do is try. And it could be a situation where DOGEGF might take off and you might not have as much as you want to have. But guess what? You can't worry about things that's out of your control. You have to just move forward no matter what happens. You have to just try and move forward. So not to run all day with what I want to do. I want to basically free my mind, you know, because I have so many things in my mind that are just caged, and I want to free it.
Yeah.
I want to like that. That's my ultimate goal. I don't mind working, and pretty soon I'm going to have a team. I'm going to have a team of people that thinks like me. Like, man, I want to, like, for example, I did a video a couple days ago. I don't know if you watched it, Crypto Endgame, but I was talking about Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast had a Joe Rogan interview, and they was talking about how he came up and stuff like that, and he was talking about how when he first got his I think 10,000 views or something like that. When he first made enough money where he didn't have to work, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was enough. It was enough to pay his bills because he had a 2-bedroom apartment. He had a roommate, and they was paying like $300 a month, $400 a month. So his YouTube check was able to pay that. Now, all they did every day was make content. He said him and his friends, all they did every single day was create content, create content, create content. And when I listened to that, it resonated with me because there's so much I really want to give you guys. You know what I'm saying? Beyond just what I'm giving you, the Uncle Larry's, the Bad Doggy Castle. I appreciate art no matter how sinister it looks, no matter how heavenly it looks. You know what I'm saying? Because the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I like gangster music, but I know what comes with gangster music. I know what comes with it. I know that, but that's the beauty of it because it's like a delicacy. There's certain food that a lot of people shouldn't really eat, but certain people like eating it. Certain people like eating food that are dangerous to consume. There's certain food that, oh man, it has a lot of this in it. You're not supposed to eat it, but certain people just have a taste for just different. Have the taste for just danger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them type of guys, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. What about you, man?
See, when it goes to the moon, I wanna first thing first, I wanna retire my mom. Make sure that she's good. My friends, that's first. I want to make sure. Maybe I'm bugging, but I want to make sure the close ones is taken care of. At least that. After that, I want to get all my equipment back up and running. I want to get back on these streets, start doing what I was doing before, but I want to have way better equipment. I want to have the top of the top cameras, the 8Ks with all the, because prior to crypto, I was doing music videos in New York. I was shooting from the Bronx to all over PA. I went to fucking Boston. I was fucking all over. Atlanta, I was going all over. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to that, and Shiba Inu was my first major play, and if DOGEGF does anything close to that, I'm blessed, and I want to make sure everyone around me is blessed, put them in position, make sure that we all in position in case because I don't want to be the only one up, because if I fall for whatever reason, I'm back to square one again. So
right. Just imagine if you had your whole crew. Because your story was legendary. Your Shiba Inu story was legendary. Do you want to share that?
Man, Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
yeah. Share your
I don't
story,
even,
man.
man, I was into I don't even know how I found Shiba Inu. I think I read it on somebody's comment, like in the comment section of somebody's video. And I fucking was like, what the fuck is that? You know, so I went in there, and at the time, it wasn't even called Doge Shiba Inu. It was called Dogecoin Killer. And I had like blood on this it was totally different. And to me, I'm like, oh, this is marketable. I'm saying they're gonna piggyback off of Dogecoin. That this might could do something. So I put in $100. But at the time, for whatever reason, the gas fee was nuts. And I only got $20 worth of the token. Fast forward, the shit went up to like 60,000 at the peak. And this
Oh
is
my
prior,
god.
yeah, and this is prior
Off
to
$20. Off of
over
$20.
$20. I got the receipts. You feel me? So I think it was like 300,000%. Like the number was nuts. Um, motherfucking, and this is prior to the Coinbase listing. You know what I'm saying I got it before the Coinbase listing. So I don't know what it would have been. I could go back and look, but I don't know at this current moment. But yeah, that was my story, bro. $20 to 60,000. Then I used
Yeah,
that.
I see your receipts. By the way, I
Yeah,
can validate. I
yeah,
seen it all. He's not lying.
yeah.
He a real OG. Y'all don't even know it.
I
Real
had
OG.
that and Feg token. Feg token. At first, that shit was called "Fuck Emily Goat" to some shit, but then it was called "Feed All some shit." They changed it after run, but cause Emily Goat scammed them, so they made a coin, and in the paperwork it said her name, whatever. But yeah, so and then with that money, I reinvested. I got my AGI. I made sure I got my 10,000 XRP. You know what I'm saying I got my V chains. I got all my ISO coins, and then I put my bag into motherfucking DOGEGF. You feel me? I bought, some equipment. I got right. You feel me? I ain't blow the bag on a bunch of dumb shit. I felt like I did the right thing, and I reinvested.
Yeah, you had repositioned yourself. That's all.
Yeah, you feel me? And hopefully, I'm not putting all my eggs in those GF, but I'm balls deep in it though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we'll see how I'm here to see what's up.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. Well, I already know you're gonna get busy, man. So, um, and I agree with you what you said with the team because like that 20 you had $100 and the gas fee was $80. You only got $20 worth, but it still made you 60K. You know, you know what I'm saying? I had trillions. I had like 4 trillion Shiba Inu, and I put $300 in, and it went to like 15K, and I sold like 90%, damn near 95%, and it went up to another like 2-3K, and I got out. But when I look at 4 trillion, it was like almost like $100 million. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was sick as hell because nothing like that never happened, and I'm definitely not gonna miss this run right here that we're gonna have. This was going to be the holy
And
grail.
honestly, if it wasn't for Shiba Inu, I wouldn't even really be into crypto as much because that was my biggest profit right there. Was them fucking shit coin at the time. I didn't see major profit from any one of these utility tokens.
Yeah,
So I'm all for the shit coins or the meme coins.
yeah, for sure, for sure. So it's gonna be interesting this time around because I'm pretty sure you got a couple people in DOGEGF. I got definitely a handful of people that have a bag this time. So I'm very interested in seeing how that run up is and who's going to be the one that's going to survive. Who's going to hit who going to see the billions? Like who's going to make it to see DOGEGF in the billions of dollars? Yeah, Obi-Wan says meme coins are the real utility tokens. Regular people, non-crypto investors are scared of XRP, XLM. It's too mysterious. It's the New World Order-ish. Crypto will need a friendly face to be accepted in mainstream. DOGEGF, SHIB are meme coins. Do that. Crypto Scooge say, I catch you in the bit, bro. King, champion. That's right, family. Yeah, man, this is a good live stream, man. Hopefully we can have more people in it Wednesday, but it's okay. A step forward is better than a step back. Know that. You know what I'm saying? And You know, everything went well, man. So I appreciate you guys. I hope everything goes well with your family. I hope you guys got your bags packed.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
because any minute now I can see a tweet overnight sending this thing to close to $1 billion market cap. People will be crying. People will be begging me to go on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, Seymour, what the fuck you doing? Go on live right now. Put the group in. Niggas want to hop on now. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be bugging. So, you know, you got any last words, man, before we get up out of here?
Man, health is wealth, y'all. Man, stay healthy. So I could be here for the wealth. Most importantly.
All right, for sure, man. Make sure y'all go follow Crypto Endgame on @BitcoinWayne on Twitter and on YouTube, Crypto Endgame. Make sure you guys go check that out. Give him a like, give him subscribe. You know, support the DOGEGF OGs, triple OGs. All right, so crypto is my retirement. You guys have a great day.